Hello, it is almost 5 p.m. on Friday, April 4th. I'm on Hometime. I'm at a Airbnb camper. A cozy camper is what it's called. And it is quite cozy and very nice. Nice little spot in White Salmon, Washington. So I'll turn the camera around and show you what I've been up to. This is looking out the hallway, and I just went shopping at a nice little grocery store just down the street, like 4 minutes away. And I'll come back in and talk about that. But just wanted to see, this is the little parking spot. I've been coming up this road. I don't know if it's the correct thing to do, but it seemed to help me park better. But there's the camper, and a little bit of a view. Town is that way, and there's a surprising amount of activity on this little road. People definitely moving around. But my adventure today, I've been super lazy all day, pretty much. I got up and watched videos for a while, had some deep thoughts that I might get to at some point, hopefully trying to figure out how to express. And I was giving myself a little bit of a pass because yesterday included a trip to the dentist, which included a crown and some fillings and the shots for numbing and all that. So I was just letting myself, it wasn't too traumatic, but I was still just letting myself have a day doing whatever. And then towards the end, I started feeling, well, maybe I can get around to trying to learn to cook. And that's what's in this box, is some stuff that might help me in that regard. There's a pressure cooker pot in there that's probably way too big, and a hot plate or something to heat on, and it's stuff that I mean to start using in the truck. We'll see if I can do that. But in order to do that, I have to actually learn to cook, which I don't know very much about. I've done something here or there, done a little bit, but I was using ChatGPT to help me come up with a recipe, and I gave it the parameters of what things I had and what I would like, and it was very helpful, giving me suggestions. So far, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm not sure if I got the portions. I think I got probably not enough potatoes to go with the meat. This is beef chuck roast. That was the suggestion for it. Is a pressure cooker. So hopefully we'll see if that turns out. I did look online. I did look for videos like helping me try to figure out how to pick out beef, and actually I don't know. I didn't look too hard at this. I don't know very much about picking out beef at a market, at a store. Most of the things I saw on YouTube were about steaks specifically, and I wasn't really looking for steaks, I don't think. But anyways, and I did pick up a handful of spices. I saw the curry paste. Originally, it wanted ChatGPT was asking me to get yellow curry powder, and I saw it after I had seen the red curry paste, which it said was okay. And then I still haven't informed it that I did in fact find the yellow curry powder, so I haven't decided which of those I will use. But then it also, I asked what other spices might apply, and I picked up a couple of the ones that I recognized, and I'm pretty sure I've liked using cumin before. I'm not sure about coriander. I'm pretty sure about paprika. And then I picked up, these were all on the list that they gave me, and then I picked up cayenne pepper just because I'd like to have it. Probably not for this, but I heard somewhere else once another time that I was looking into cooking, somebody suggested picking up having a few spices on hand is a way to at least I have something I can do if I don't think or if I feel like I want to add a little bit of flavor, I can try a little bit with that. Um, so yeah. Oh, and then I picked up a breakfast I haven't been doing a lot of recently, but I have in the past. Peanut butter, honey, Nutella. It's a little bit. That's almost too much. Like a lot of times it's just peanut butter and honey, and then maybe I have an applesauce as well. I like, and it's super easy. 1 spoon, and because I'm not sharing it with anybody, it doesn't matter. It's very easy, and it doesn't even need a sandwich. And then there's the other stuff. So I went by on the way here yesterday. I went by a camera store and actually did get maybe suckered into a pack. It's not out. It wasn't outrageously expensive, but anyways, it did. It has the vibe to me of the right tool for the job, and I did just spend a bunch of money on. I was at my brother's the first day or two of my home time. I went there because my vehicle was parked there, and I needed to do the dentist visit, and I had been sending all the packages that I've been sending went to his address, and that's where the camera stuff came in. So that's what a lot of this is, and it still needs to be organized and put into a fashion that is mobile and useful. Still working on that. I did already. I've been going a little bit over some of the camera, but still there's tons to learn on that. There's just an amazing amount of settings to use and learn about. I'll probably be mostly on auto. I'm not even sure if I'll shoot in RAW at first. I might just shoot in JPEG. For now, give me one less thing to deal with. For now. And then the only part of the order that didn't come through was a tripod that now has come through since I left. But at the camera store, I found a used tripod that was fairly reasonably priced for. I think, and it might actually, it'll probably stand a little taller than the one I got. The one I got is more a lightweight one, and so I wasn't focused on this being a lightweight, so it might actually be useful in some applications further on, and it wasn't very expensive. So we'll see. I still have to, still have lots of organizing to do about that. But right now, my next mission is going to be start to cook on this and see how that goes. And then I hope I don't really regret almost squandering a really nice, beautiful day. But hopefully I think tomorrow's supposed to be nice as well. I'm gonna try to go hiking, and then hopefully some of the other days will be nice as well. And yeah, we'll see. I might add the results of this. I probably should. I guess if I don't, maybe it means it was a disaster, or I forgot. So we'll see. I guess, let's see. I don't know if I should show any more about The inside of the trailer is very, very small. The air system is a little bit noisy. I still have, maybe there's something I can learn about that. I might actually even turn it off tonight. It's kind of on the edge of not needing it. And then there's a little tiny little bathroom in here, with a tiny little toilet. So very cozy, pretty nice. Like, it would be hard to use this space any more efficiently. So it's can't ask for much better. Nice little place. Let's see if I manage to turn this into edible food. So we've got onions in the pot and garlic on the cutting board. I'm not. It's not the first onions and garlic I've cut, but it's not been any time recent that I've done it, and I'm not familiar with it. And I've got videos on how to. Been watching videos on how to do it, and ChatGPT here with the directions. Yeah, see how it goes. So this is the mix after adding some broth and spices and the garlic. I am not measuring things. I am going. They are. Um, ChatGPT is giving me measurements, but I'm using this spoon and kind of hoping I remember what tablespoons and teaspoons look like. But more or less. It's not really a recipe that's super critical, I don't think, but trying to be calm about everything and not go crazy on any one thing. I did just add a little bit of extra curry powder because I thought it tasted a little weak, but I don't know how it will be once I add. We'll see. I don't know how it will be once I add the meat. So how much of this flavor will actually impact the meat, I am curious to see. The pot is finally full of all the stuff. It has. What does it have in it? I don't remember anymore. It has onions and garlic and beef stock and spices and carrots and potatoes and canned tomatoes and of course the beef. It was a chuck. I can't remember now. Something, whatever it was, whatever ChatGPT told me to get. A chuck roast. I don't know. Anyways, whatever. It's all in the pot. It's been 6.5 hours since I started. That was before I. That was including the shopping. That was including the shopping trip. But it's a lot, and I still have cleanup, and still have 2 ingredients to add once. I don't know. Still have to cook this. So I am rethinking the this whole thing. So I'm not sure I will bring this on the truck with me. I'm not sure if I will ever do this again. I don't know. There's easier things. I'm sure I could get better, but there's lots of things I could get better at, and I'm I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not feeling it right now. We'll see if if this even turns out well. It might. It might be okay. Who knows? We'll see. So it's like a day and a half later, maybe. I don't know. I got I pressure cooked this. It was done pressure cooking at about 11 p.m. the day I was cooking it. And I didn't have the inner, or I was feeling discouraged by how much effort it had taken, and realizing that it's not like I don't think I'm going to want to do this on the truck. So I left it there. I don't even know. I don't think the fridge would fit it, but just left it with the lid on. Didn't even open it that night or the next day. And then decided to heat it back up, and it's been heating for a while. Made sure it was hot, and then let it be hot and stirred it and let it be hot for a while, and then I just put in frozen peas and frozen corn, the last two ingredients that I got. Um, it could probably go either way, but since I had them, I might as well add them. And it looks like one pack. It doesn't look like it was too much, and it smells good, and it probably is good. Well, still haven't tried it, but actually did make the stew. It was a lot more work than I thought it would be. A lot of it was processing the meat. Maybe if considered using easier meat, maybe just ground beef or chicken or something. But still, even all the other stuff, the shopping, the like figuring out, having all this stuff, it's just so much stuff. It's so many tools, so many things like spices and stuff. It's just like there's a reason people have kitchens and they have drawers and drawers of stuff in their kitchens, because there's just so much stuff that you need. And then it takes a long time. It would be better if I had more experience, but I don't know. I'm still kind of leaning. Oh, I don't know. I've actually started. I was thinking about not trying this on the truck, but maybe, I don't know. I might try it still. I don't. It's been. It was rough. So maybe I need to find out shorter ways to use it. Shorter recipes, something easier to do. We'll see.